Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the boys at large.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Boys at Large podcast. My name is Adam Cook, and I'm here with your boy Caldy Reckless, Calder Amos Wood.
Yeah. Hi. That's my Twitter. No, Instagram.
Instagram. You don't have Twitter.
I do. I have multiple. It's just I forget the password all the time.
So you lied to me a couple minutes ago when you said you don't have Twitter?
I mean, I do, but I don't. It's one of those situations. It's like the cat in the box.
It's like the cast of Jersey Shore.
Yep. Pauly Shore. Cabs are here. Can we do impressions?
You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's start off the first episode.
Hold on.
With doing impressions. What?
Hold on.
What?
I'm going to Google something and it brings up a random celebrity.
Ooh, I'm going to do that too.
No, I do it.
No, how about we give each other...
I'm taking over.
How about we give each other the celebrities?
Fine.
Celebrity name generator.
No, that'll just... Random Cella. That's what I Googled. I'm a fucking idiot.
Random celebrities.
It's going to be like Johnny Depp.
Alright, I've got one for you. Larry David.
Oh, fuck, we're on the same website.
No, is it randomlists.com?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm going to refresh. Okay. Channing Tatum.
Got abs. I'm gonna strip. No, my turn. Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow. Man,
wow. My dog,
you can make the
my
quantity
dog died
so
in
much
that
higher.
One movie.
Marley and P. Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke. I've got a song about rape.
That's a good one.
That didn't really work very well. I should... Hell no. I've got one for you. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, God. In the midst of my crotch.
In the midst of your crotch?
No idea. I don't know
what could
Morgan
you possibly
Freeman
be talking about in that situation?
My gooch.
Okay.
Is Ron Howard the guy from whatever? Who's Ron Howard?
Ron Howard narrates...
Scratch that. Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham? Oh, wait. Wait. I kill you! It took me a sec to remember what the heck the catchphrase of the terrorist is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. What a classic.
I have a great one for you.
Okay. I'm going to actually try for whatever this one is. I'm going to try real
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, no. Hey.
What?
I don't know. I've never heard him say anything other than Ice Ice Baby.
Now stop, collaborate, and listen. That's part of it.
Alright, I've got one for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what you're gonna do. Shia LaBeouf.
What the fuck was that video that he did?
The one in front of the green screen
one.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said,
was it like, just do it?
Yeah.
Do it! Chris Rock.
You want me to do Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Oh no. Now here's the day!
Oh my god.
This is already not a good idea. You know what? I'm gonna get you back for giving me that one. Do Jackie Chan.
Does he have an accent?
Very much so, yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not. No.
I say we cut this bit right now and move on.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was our segment of celebrity impressions. Don't expect that segment to return anytime soon.
Probably the next episode.
I made a big mistake by waking up an hour before we were supposed to record this, then having a quick shower and eating an entire box of mac and cheese by myself.
Jesus Christ.
So I feel...
That's what it feels like to be a man.
I feel 400 pounds bigger than I actually am. So...
I mean, I'd imagine. It's, how does it feel to be a grown-up now, Adam?
I'm not really a grown-up. I still live with my parents right now. So...
What are you, 45?
No, I'm the same age as you, Calder.
69. You want to read a quick article about repealing Obamacare?
Honestly, there's nothing I'd like to do less.
Wow. Okay, that's nice.
Although there was something I wanted to do. Something I did have planned for this podcast, believe it or not.
Oh fuck.
On my phone, in my notes, I've got a list of pet peeves of mine, and I wanted to run some of them by you and get your thoughts.
Do it.
Should I read all of them now, or do just one or two?
I don't know. We'll just figure it out.
All right, I'll just start from the top and then go down.
Just start.
When people talk about streets.
Okay, what?
What I mean by that
mean?
Is when someone's like, yeah, I always have trouble getting to Brown Street where Gary lives, and then someone's like, oh, well, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down Crescent, and then you're going to want to take a left at the third light, and then you're going to get down to 45th Avenue. When you reach that, you're going to want to go for about 2 kilometers-ish, and then you're going to want to take a left once you see Gary's Garage Road, and then they just keep talking about streets. And
where are you where they have 43rd Avenue and then Gary's Garage Road comes off of that?
Nowhere does that happen.
I get that though. I hate it when people explain directions to me because I'm like, saying this to me now, but this means nothing to me.
I think I've gone one place and not used Google Maps. I always I went to Matt's house.
Oh,
but that's just
you mean your friend who you've lived near for the entirety of high school?
Yes.
More?
Yes. So I know exactly how to get there, so I don't need it. But it's not like if someone asked me how to get to his house, I'd be like, oh yeah, you go down this street and then you go onto this street and this street. I'm just like, I know where to go.
After I go somewhere 3 times, I can kind of figure it out.
That's not me.
Like walking to school?
I can get somewhere if I remember how to get there, but it takes a long time. I don't know where to turn. I know which direction to go, but it takes a while. Anyway, so that's my first pet peeve. Honestly, this conversation has just fed this pet peeve to make me hate it even more.
Okay.
Because we talked about streets a little bit. Well, we didn't talk about streets. We talked about directions, which is just...
We mentioned 3 streets, and now you're going to kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm a little trigged right now. All right. The second one right now.
Jesus Christ.
One sec.
What are you, a fucking walrus? Drink it like a man. Quietly. What are you drinking?
Water. It did have ice in it, but then you took 45 minutes to get this podcast started, so the ice is melted.
Daddy's cough syrup.
So my second pet peeve is when people lip sync to a song that only they can hear while making eye contact with you.
Oh, I know that one.
I have one friend.
Oh, I know this friend.
I will not name the person's
I know this friend.
name. But I think I know who you're thinking of, but I'm thinking of a he.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I think I know this one. You've told me this before.
Yeah. So pretty much this person, every morning on the bus, so that narrows it down a little bit, would have his headphones in, and once in a while he'd look across the aisle at me, who is in the other seat, and he'd start giving this passionate performance, lip syncing to me, and I can't hear what he's singing, so it just looks like he's having a friggin' seizure in front of
Like
me.
he's just completely insane.
Yes, he looks like he belongs in an insane asylum. And then I go, stop. And then he goes, oh, but you'll like this one instead, and chooses another one. And I'm like, I can't hear it. You idiot.
Do you maybe he does it because it bothers you so much? Does he know that this bothers you? Shut the fuck up. Does he know that this bothers you?
You know what? That might be it. Yeah, the thing is, he did it for a long time, and then I told him I hated it, and then he kept doing it. So I think after that, he was doing it to piss me off.
You want to hear a fun fact?
Yes.
Actually, it's not fun. I don't want to tell you. Next one.
You just did you know what? New pet peeve onto my list. When people bring things up and then don't tell you.
That was on your list before, idiot.
No.
You've told me that you hate that so much.
I do hate it, but it wasn't on my list. I'm legitimately writing it down right now. And
the fact that you need a list to remember what you dislike means that you don't hate it enough.
I've always seen myself as a very positive person, and I've got a list of things I hate, which is the opposite of positive. All right, here's one.
That's why you're single. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
Except here's the thing. That's definitely not the reason I'm single. There are many other reasons.
What is it?
No, there's many reasons. For example, have you ever seen me?
Yeah, your facial hair. You need to work on that. Come on, buddy.
Listen, I'm trying.
It looks like V for Vendetta. Or whatever that movie's called.
I'm trying. I look like the Anonymous guys?
Yeah. But gingy.
Oh no, and you seen my hairline? Oh boy. Not a problem. Also, you ever talk to me for more than 2 minutes? It's kind of the worst.
How long has this been going?
We just crossed 12.
Fucking 12 minutes? It feels like it's been forever. I feel like it's tomorrow already.
Talking to me lengthens time by 40 minutes.
Do you want to hear my pet peeve?
Yes.
And I do this all the time, but when you stay up past midnight and you're like, oh, it's tomorrow already. It's just today. It's not tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're just living
I
the
see.
next
That
day.
took me a second. To think about. Yeah. I thought you meant you hate it when it's already tomorrow and you're like, dang, I'm going to sleep. This is no longer a sleep. Death. It's a nap.
The slow crawl towards death makes me want to kill myself even.
You want to speed up that crawl?
No.
Can I read you a third pet peeve? This one's one of my bigger ones.
If you can figure out how to read it. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, your host is illiterate. Vote for Calder for new host. I'm already starting my uprising, Adam.
You're already starting your campaign to overthrow me. Although, I will tell you this, I originally had your name before mine in the with Calder and Adam thing, but I switched it to with Adam and Calder.
Because you're a power-hungry little bitch.
Yes.
And I knew this about you before, but I still agreed to do this. Because you begged me.
I didn't beg you.
There's so much hair in my room that's not mine, and no one comes in my room. So I think someone's sneaking into my room.
Do you clean up the hair?
Sometimes.
Okay, because if you don't clean up the hair, then it's the same hair from the last time you saw it. But if you clean it up and it keeps appearing, then you've got a problem.
What if when I'm not looking at it, it disappears because life is a simulation and you can everything in your 180-degree view is what's real?
Okay, no joke. I'm going to be straight up. This is going to reveal me as insane. Or expose me as insane.
Real yourself.
Sometimes I legitimately wonder if I am attached to a machine and me and 5 other people are alive on the planet and the 4 other people are conducting experiments on me and I'm asleep and they're listening and seeing everything that I hear and see and they're using me as a way to explore some previous life thing because I'm dead or something, but I'm attached to this thing. So then once in a while I'll start throwing punches when I'm alone, thinking, what if I hit one of these scientists?
What? You're an insane person.
No, it's just a thing I think about sometimes.
No, you're an insane person. That's what that means.
You've never thought maybe I'm in the Matrix.
I never thought me and specifically 5 other people.
Okay, it's not a specific number, but it's just like me attached to a machine, and then there's like a handful there. And then like I imagine that one of them
and
really
just,
hates
like,
me and just
standing around you.
No, like I am I'm in a simulation right now, but I don't know that. I know it's just my real life.
But here's the why would they let you move in the machine if they know you're gonna punch? And also, why would they stand close enough for you to be able to punch them?
Because as soon as
punching thing that worries me.
As soon as they tie me down, then there's the danger that I'll realize, oh wait, I tried to punch just now, but I couldn't. Something's going on, and they're afraid that I'm gonna figure it out.
I haven't seen The Matrix, but I know that they can't move.
Okay, it's not a Matrix exact situation. It's just like
this is Assassin's Creed.
No.
With Michael Fassbender?
No. Speaking of which, have you seen the new Tomb Raider trailer?
Probably.
It looks like it's just another one.
Yeah.
They gotta stop.
What the fuck's that noise? There's some noise that's going like...
I heard that as well. But I
don't know what that was.
Was that, like, you hear it in the headphones or in your room?
I could just hear it, like, in my ear. I think I'm going crazy.
Okay, because I heard it through your thing.
Oh, through my thing?
Yeah.
I wonder if my phone's broken. Oh, fuck, there it is again. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it legitimately sounds like you're infinitely electrifying a bug or something.
I might have just been pushing it too hard against my ear.
Maybe. Wait, are you doing this like a phone call right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had it on speakerphone.
No. I tried to connect the headphones, but they didn't work. That's why it was quiet.
Oh, I see. The people listening don't know that happened because we restarted.
Well, they do now, so it's fine. Actually, that was before we started.
Yeah, that was before we started.
And now they know that we restarted.
And now they know that there's an 8-minute first
Release
episode
the
that will
tapes.
never be released.
Nixon.
Okay, can I read you my third and most hated, not my most hated, but one of my most hated pet peeves?
I think my joke was funny, but you didn't even laugh at it.
What was your joke? I didn't hear
no,
it.
It's fine. No,
I'm going to listen to this after, and then I'm going to text you and be like, hey, that joke you said was funny.
Peeve.
When people act like the fact that they can't live without coffee is an original joke and isn't something that literally every person has made a joke about before.
Oh, so you mean when your teacher comes in, she's like, oh, I'm a little crabby, haven't had my coffee today.
Yeah, or someone's like, oh man, I gotta get my coffee. Oh, I cannot function without my coffee. If I don't get my coffee, I'm literally dead.
Maybe you're a fucking addict, Mom. This is a joke. My mom doesn't drink coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think.
But, like, I just hate it, because literally every single person who drinks... Okay, not literally every single person, but most people who drink coffee make a big deal about the fact that they need coffee as if they're the only people in the world that are addicted to coffee. And it bugs me. Every time
that someone's like... Are you addicted to coffee?
I've never drank coffee in my life. I think I've had one sip, and I did not like.
I had it once at Matt's, and I wanted to fucking die. Like, after that party where his parents got mad at me.
Why'd they get mad at you again? Oh no,
it was we were playing music in the car.
It was you, me, and Zach. I don't mean to throw Zach under the bus, but that was 100% Zach's fault.
Unless he listens to it, he's not gonna know who that we're talking about.
I doubt he'll listen to
Watching me get the Snapchat, and he's like, "You fucking cunt."
Zach, if you're listening to this, we don't blame you. It's just
we were just having Daddy's cough syrup.
What? You keep saying that. What does that mean?
It's like when your alcoholic father gets sick, but it's because he's an alcoholic and he can't go without alcohol. He needs his cough syrup.
Oh.
Because the booze makes him better. I said booze like I'm 45 years old.
You did. You definitely did.
Because the purple drink. You ever seen Dirty Grandpa?
Yes,
That's a masterpiece.
I had
We
not
both
watched.
fell asleep
I
during
had
it.
not watched that film, and then I watched it 3 times in 1 week. 2 of them were with you. You love that movie too much. It's not good.
I haven't seen it long enough. I don't like it because it's good.
I'm going to look up Dirty Grandpa and see what reviews it got. 6 out of 10 on IMDb.
That's not bad.
It's not. It's bad. It's bad. It's just not the worst. 11% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, because no one gets the high.
Although,
you don't even know how Rotten Tomatoes works.
Yeah, it's people just say whether they liked it or not.
Yeah.
44% of audiences liked it, though.
Exactly. It's the movie of the people.
No, it's not. It's the movie,
It's the movie
of Robert De Niro wanting
It's the candidate of the people, like Donald Trump.
What? It made $99.9 million in the box office.
Oh, you mean 100 million? Why don't you just round?
Because it didn't make 100 million. It made 99.9 million.
Or did it?
No, it didn't.
I think my 3 streams on Netflix probably are worth a lot.
Yeah, probably. Oh, man. That movie cost $25 million to make. I bet 10 million of that went to Robert De Niro.
And then the other 15 went to Zac Efron. And then they just got the director's phone and they're like, I guess we'll shoot this. And then Aubrey Plaza just like got a free pair of underwear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Why
man.
is she in that movie?
I don't know.
She's terrible in it too.
Who, Aubrey Plaza?
Yeah. She's not like a good actress.
No, but people like her.
I don't know why.
I bet she's good in something. I bet there's something she's good in.
She was like fine in Parks and Rec.
Well, I don't really like comedies. It's tough to tell because they're like playing a character or whatever. What she's in? She's
Mike
in.
and Dave Need Wedding Dates, another classic at Zac Efron movie, just like Baywatch.
She plays Nocturna in SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't know what that means. What's Nocturna?
She plays Eska in Legend of Korra. I haven't gotten to that.
Fucking
character.
Google her.
Oh wait, I have gotten. Yeah, I'm on her IMDb. I'm watching Legend of Korra right now, and she was legitimately in the last episode I watched. No. What?
Let's give me your next pet peeve.
Okay.
Is there another one?
Yeah, there's like 4 more.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
Much like with you and driving, I don't know where I'm going.
When someone repeats a joke of mine as if they came up with it.
Adam, you've never come up with a joke in your life.
I'm going to give an example right now.
Yep.
I like to talk about how I'm dumb because I hate myself.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, everyone hates me or everyone hates
Don't
themselves.
worry about it.
Okay.
Just keep going.
So pretty much I designed a t-shirt that has my face on it and then it just says dumb on it. And that's it.
Can we pause for a second? Do you still hear that noise?
No. I mean,
Okay.
It's probably there. It's just I can't. Is it irritating you this much?
Not really. I just didn't want it to like be a thing. Keep going.
Okay. So I have this shirt. I ordered it. It came. It's just my face and it says the word dumb on it. That's the whole joke. So I wore it to school and then a kid in the grade below us. Well, I got three different reactions to the shirt. One was, ha 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 ha, good joke. Some people even said, where can I get one? And I was like, haha, go away. Second reaction was, oh, Adam, you're not dumb. Which was, I hated that as well. It's like, if I call myself dumb, let me be dumb. Gosh dang it. Third reaction was people going, huh, true. And I'm like, don't you dare say that. You're just saying that as if you came up with the joke that I went, designed, printed, and ordered a shirt for. I called myself dumb, and you're just saying true to make it sound like you came up with the joke, you trash.
That was a terrible example. Here's a better example.
Okay.
No, that was a joke. Here's what I say to you, Adam. Sell the shirt to those fucking idiots if they're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, my thought process was I ordered the shirt for $25. If I charged people $30, I could make like $15, and then I got my face out there.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to buy it for more than $30. Honestly, people probably wouldn't buy it for more than $10, so it's a bad business.
Business. My middle name.
What?
Okay, here's the thing, Adam. I gotta level with you right now.
Okay, level with me.
I haven't breathed fresh air in 4 days. I haven't seen the outside world in 4 days. I've been inside for 4 days. Here's the thing. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm scared the sun's going to burn me.
Or is that legitimately your
I'm
concern?
scared my skin's going to melt.
You know why it's probably going to melt?
I'm not a ginger.
You know why it's probably going to melt?
Why?
Because you haven't left your dorm in 4 days.
Oh, I've been standing at the window naked.
Wait, like right now?
You did not understand the tense in that sentence. I've been.
Yes, yeah, but you could be saying I've been standing at the window naked for the past 10 minutes.
But did I say that?
No. Okay, next pet peeve. When someone repeats a joke of mine as if they came up with it, that's it's
idiot.
Yep. This one's gonna sound really depressing and mean, but I mean it, and I'll explain it. When adults laugh,
Jesus Christ.
the reason why, and this is just gonna make me seem like even more of a bad person. I've heard an adult laugh, and I enjoyed it when they're like, and they're laughing like that.
Oh, when they fake laugh?
No, what I just did there was a fake laugh, but it was as if to simulate a real laugh.
Oh, okay.
When they laugh for real, it's fine. But so often I hear just adults talking and making bad jokes that aren't even jokes, and then all the adults all at once will go, and it's slow and sad.
It's creepy.
Yeah,
too.
I hate it. Because when I hear it, you know what I immediately think? You're sad.
That's not funny.
You're sad. I think
That
this
is-
person is not like, wow, you're a sad person. You're a sad human being. But like, you feel sad right now. And you're laughing through the pain.
I mean,
And I feel bad for them, but I'm also like, stop. If it's not funny, don't.
just stare at them and say, do better.
Anyways.
And then I think your dad will get the key. He'll get the...
No, when my dad laughs, he laughs
Thing.
for real.
I hate it when, like, you say something, and then instead of laughing or, like, smiling or anything, they say... Not they, like, it's a fucking conspiracy, but, like, when someone says, oh, that's funny,
Yeah.
and then just looks at you.
Or someone says, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And you're
That
like-
happens all the time.
If that's really that funny, just look at me. You don't have to say anything. Don't open your stupid fucking gullet.
Although I have said once in a while, if someone says something and it's not laugh worthy, but I acknowledge that what they said was kind of funny, I'll say that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. But I
usually
never
give 'em
go. I never say that's hilarious. Hilarious.
I usually give
is-
them one of the... Oh, you got keep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I usually give them one of these, like... and then, like,
Yeah.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed me do that to you every time you say something.
Yeah, that's my life, is me saying something and then you going,
Get away from me.
uh,
Policia?
I've noticed, there's been a large increase of me just going at people, because at work, I just want to
No
die.
one's funny.
My job isn't bad, but I just want to get through the day and go home. But like people will say things as a joke, never are they funny, and I'll just go, if I don't do anything, then I'll seem like a dick for not responding. So I'll just go or
Just go. No, just next time go up and look at them straight in the eyes and go, hee hee.
No.
Oh, Mr. Oh, I don't want to get fired for creeping up my boss's daughter.
My boss's daughter doesn't have a daughter. He has a son, and his son's like 2 months old. So
You could still creep out a baby.
Here's the thing. Honestly, my boss and I are cool. Like, I'll actually laugh with him. But everyone else, I just want to not ever.
You ever tried to vape?
Vape?
Yeah.
I want to, believe it or not.
It's because of Sugar Pine 7, isn't it, you fuck?
Partially,
I tried
yeah. Did you?
Yeah, the first time I did it, I felt like a pussy. Then the second time, I was like, oh, Jesus, this does nothing.
What do you mean, does nothing?
Like, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Honestly,
You
straight up, I'm going to tell you what I told the rest of the boys, and they laughed at me. I hope that you understand what I'm saying. The reason I'd want to vape is just because I enjoy breathing in.
Oh, because it's like a hard breath in. I get that.
Yeah, because, like, honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you. If cigarettes didn't put a ton of smoke in your lungs, didn't have an addictive thing in them, and didn't, like, friggin' give you gosh darn mud, and didn't make you smell bad, I guess. If all of, like, if everything about a cigarette was not there other than the breathing in thing, I'd probably do it. Then vaping is just that, you know?
I mean, it's like 3% nicotine.
Yeah. But I'm sure you could, like...
Probably, but I have no idea. I'm not that into the vape culture.
Because, like, straight
like
up...
you are.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm a level with you for a second. I'm just going to level with you for a second. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I've had a time or two where I've gone to a store and I've gotten a receipt for whatever I was buying. And I roll up that receipt. And on my drive home, I suck on that paper.
You're gonna die. That's not good for you.
What, sucking on a receipt?
Yeah, there's actually like chemicals that are really bad for you in them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. But like, I'll just put the receipt in my mouth and be like... just without...
Jesus Christ.
With less sound. But there's something relaxing about going... You know? And that's what vaping is, you know?
Well, it's just like controlling your breathing.
Yeah.
That's why you should start just like fake an anxiety attack and get some weed, fam.
Well, soon I'll be able to get it easy, but I probably won't.
I know. I won't either. I'm a pussy.
Same. How about this? You and I, we're gonna... I was about to say we'll get together and we'll vape, but I'm not gonna see you again for another year.
I might, I'm coming out next weekend.
What?
Yeah, so if you want to do something next weekend, like it's the Thanksgiving weekend, but like...
I could probably...
If you want to meet somewhere...
I could probably do something.
I'll be in Toronto.
Nice. Wait, what are you doing in Toronto?
Hillary lives there.
Oh, right. Wait, no, she...
Yeah.
Oh, because she's going home for Thanksgiving weekend is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to go to Laurier, but...
Okay.
It's just not going to work anymore.
We should meet up. Straight up, I'm not going to lie to you. I saw Hillary like a weekend or two ago, and she gave me a big hug and said, "This is from Caldy. He'll be jealous." And I said...
Motherfucker.
And I said, "Good. Thanks." And then
I miss being home.
Dude, don't...
Grade 12 was surprisingly fun, and I did not expect it to be that much fun.
Honestly, grade 11 and 12 were like the best years of my life.
So far. Let's hope you have
Well,
better
yeah,
ones
I'm
in
only
high school.
18. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, we're gonna get real sad because you're talking about how much you miss home, and I'm gonna talk about this for a second.
Okay.
Sometimes I get afraid that I straight up peaked in high school, which is sad because it's not like I did that well.
It's not much of a peak. It's just like a little bump.
Yeah, because like I legitimately, because this is going to make it sound like I'm patting myself on the back, but it's more other people did this. The amount of times I heard, "Oh, Adam, you're going to get so far in life. Oh, I can't wait to see you on the big screen. To remember me when you're famous." And I'm like, these people think I'm a do well, but I'm straight up not. What if this is my peak? Because they think I'm going to do well.
Yeah.
So that's a concern.
Yeah. But I feel like you have to do really well to peak in high school.
Yeah. Because generally when you think peak in high school, it's like the guys who were on all the sports teams and everybody knew and everybody liked and friggin' everyone looked up to and thought, man, that guy's so cool. And then they get out of high school and they're like, oh, wait, I have no skills. Like, I've got a skill or two. Just
I
not
don't know.
Hollywood
Do I
level.
have skills? What are my skills?
Dude, you're friggin' great at friggin' stats.
I'm fine at stats.
You're great at stats.
I need to figure out how to get paid for things.
Also,
I'm good at. What?
worst
Great
case
at love
scenario, you could just become a dancer, if you know what I'm saying.
Like Channing Tatum.
Hmm.
I have been working out. I do have a full 6-pack now.
Do you actually?
No, not even close.
Did
I'm still a fat piece of shit.
I was gonna say no, you don't, but then I was like, what if he does?
What if you called my bluff and you were wrong?
Oh, that would have been ultra dick move. So I rolled with it, but then it turned out you were the dick. So
What time is it?
it's 3:15 right now. PM.
I said that right as I looked at the time.
Why would you do that? So what I said
'Cause
was
in my head, I
completely
thought-
redundant.
In my head, I thought, what time is it? And then my mouth thought that's a good thing to say right now.
Excuse me, sorry.
How about I just play an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No. That's
Okay.
the worst possible idea. Let's
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I don't want to get sued.
let's play the audio. No, I'm more thinking of the audience. Like, let's
What
listen to
audience,
just
Adam? Your
the
grandmother doesn't count.
let's listen to just the audio of a TV show.
You're right. That's a great idea. I'll pull it up right
No,
now.
that's the worst idea ever. That's the worst idea possible.
I bought a whiteboard.
You bought a whiteboard?
Yeah, it's very small.
How small is it?
About a page of paper.
That is very, very small.
Like, when I'm measuring it. Yeah, it's literally just the size of a piece of paper.
That's very small. Do you
It's
use
where
it
I
just
draw
for
my
like your schedule and stuff?
provocative pictures.
Tell me right now and be honest. Is there a penis on there right now?
No.
Okay.
There's just things I have to do for classes and then a countdown.
Oh. A countdown for when you get to come home.
No, for when I get to come. Ooh, bringing it back around town.
Why are we doing this podcast?
I'm gonna swallow this loony in celebration. What if I just died? Fuck, that'd be fun. I've eaten since like 11 o'clock.
I've eaten too much since 1 hour ago.
It's more than 1 hour ago now. We've been doing this for literally 6 or 7 hours. I don't know how you're gonna post this.
What?
You're gonna crash the entire internet of Acton or wherever you live.
Yeah, probably.
What's your address?
I'm not telling you that. Honestly, straight up, Acton, like I'm not going to edit it, but Acton might be too much information because it's so small.
I don't know where that is, so it's fine.
Exactly. So if you knew where it was and Googled it, you'd know everyone in
I guess I can Google. I'll post a picture on the YouTube.
I'm
I'm gonna post a picture on the Facebook page. Okay.
Okay, real quick. Do you want me to rapid through these last 4 pet peeves or just leave
There's
it for next
4
week?
more. I forgot about them.
Not gonna
Just
lie,
keep
there's
going.
5 more. Okay, I'm gonna rocket through them. Okay.
You can try, but I won't let
When
you.
when people who pee standing up in stalls leave the door open.
I mean, I do that if I'm in a hurry.
And it always
Getting
happens
chased
at
by a police
Cineplex.
officer.
It always happens
Well,
at
yeah.
Cineplex.
It does, actually. That's true.
Because whenever you walk in, there's that line of stalls, and you're like, I wonder which one of these are open. And it's almost always the first one, too. Because the first one's open, so you slowly open it just in case there's someone in there. I never
And then there's a little
slowly...
kid.
What?
Nothing.
I never slowly open a stall anywhere except Cineplex, and I just realized that now because I know there's going to be a guy in there, and you slowly open it, and then the door hits them in the butt, and they look back at you like you did something wrong, and then you're like, sorry, and then you go into the next one.
And then he turns around fully erect and pees on you.
He does more than just pee, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you're a frisky boy.
Okay, I'm going to keep this moving. Next one. When people sing along...
How long have we been doing this for?
41 minutes. When people
What?
You know what makes
going.
a podcast go by really fast? Mentioning
What?
how long it's been since the podcast has been going every 5 minutes.
No, it's not for me,
I'm
Adam.
lying.
It's for our thousands and thousands of loyal fans who don't know they're fans yet.
Yeah. Okay, next one is
And millions.
people who sing along
And
to
trillions.
I can guarantee you there's not a single trillion people who are listening to this. When people sing along to a song, but just some words and quietly.
Oh, so they're like mouthing the words and then they're like, faded.
Yeah. Like I wrote this down. Okay, I'm gonna throw my mom under the bus. I was driving with my mom, and Bohemian Rhapsody was on the radio, and then the part where it's like, he's just this poor boy from a poor family, from this monstrosity, or whatever. So that part was on, and I was just sitting there kind of listening to it because I was enjoying the song, and then my mom just went, and I was like, Mom, commit. Please commit to singing the song, or don't sing it at all.
Either do it or don't.
Exactly. That was my
Joan.
thought process. Her name is not Joan. Anyway, so that's one of them. The next one is people who start sentences at one volume and one volume only, and they only know how to go up in volume throughout the sentence.
What?
I'm going to give you an example right now.
Do I have to hold this away from my ear?
Maybe. I'm not... Okay. Give me a topic that someone would talk about.
The game last night.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, normally, if I was to talk to you about the game last night, it would be like, oh, dude, did you see the game last night? That was nuts, the way that the guy did a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's some people who go, dude, the game last night was crazy, and I loved it! Except...
Wow.
different people do it. Like, that sounded like just a really, like, jacked up bro who just likes to scream.
Sound like you just did a line of coke, and then he was like, oh, the game last night, guys.
Okay, let's say I was talking about, some drama with, like, my roommate or something like that. It would be like, oh my goodness, so I was talking to my roommate, and then he said something, and I was like, what are you even talking about? Like, what is that?
Oh, so you mean girls?
Practically. Those are the ones that do it the most. So pretty much...
Sing.
Do you see... That was probably the most annoying thing to listen to ever. And that's why I thought my pet peeves list. But...
Okay.
Like... I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying, though? Like, they can only start talking so loud, and then there's no way they get quieter. Like, it's never... It would be fine if it was like, oh my gosh, dude, did you see the game last night? But it's always,
having a baby.
oh my gosh, dude, did you see the game last night? I'm going to move on because I'm annoying myself.
There's this fucking cunt that goes to my school. His name starts with a letter that I'm not going to say.
Good idea.
And he's doing a thing where you got to get votes. And he's on a team where you cheer. Cheer team. if you couldn't put that together, you stupid idiots.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the chess club.
Fucking kill yourself. And I want to murder him because he looks like the kind of person that you just kill on sight.
A punchable face.
Well, kind of. He's just kind of like a doucher.
Nice.
Like, you know when you meet those people and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like, everyone else is like, oh my god, they're amazing.
Does he seem like the kind of guy that got
That
on the
would
cheer
bring
team just to
someone?
meet
Yeah.
a girl? Like,
No,
oh,
he's-
dude, I
well,
gotta join
he-
the cheer team. So I
He
can
joined
bang
it
a
because
bunch of
someone
babes.
told him to, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of people are not people that I generally hang out with. Next pet peeve. Only 2 more.
Can I guess it?
Sure.
When the phone rings and you pick it up, and it's just a Iranian man breathing heavily on the other end of the line, and he says, I want your credit card. And you say, who is this? And then he says, death.
I can say that specific scenario I've never had. But I have had
You're
it where I
lucky.
pick it up and I go, hello. And then it's 10 seconds and I go, hello. And then they go, hello? And then I go, yeah, hello. You called
Why'd
me.
you say they? That's racist.
What are you spoked? Okay, the next one is literally any conversation that adults have with each other. This goes back to the adults laughing one. Because it's adult conversations are always the least interesting thing in the entire planet. It's always like, oh yeah, last night I actually I tried chicken pastrami, and then the other person goes, wow, and then it's like, yeah, it tasted good.
Your parents know Owen Wilson? What?
Wow. I'm not talking about my parents. My parent.
Sure.
Okay. Although I will use them as an example.
Make an example out of them, Adam.
I'm a. Okay, so
Love you, Dad.
I'm gonna throw my mom under the bus again, but before I do,
God.
I'm gonna preface this by saying I love my mom, and I just find
Here's a quick ad read. Gatorade. Get you electrolytes.
is that actually their slogan?
No.
I know, I'm joking.
I wish it was.
I wish
and I
it was
wish they
too.
hired me to do it. 'cause
I
would-
wish that
godforsaken
Gatorade sponsored this show.
I could text them.
Nah, that's fine.
I know John Gatorade.
John Gatorade. Okay, so my mom does this thing where whatever's happening in her life, she tries to fit into every conversation she has with people. So like the best example is I think like in March or something, my parents'
Your
master
brother died.
bathroom. Nope, my parents' master bathroom was being renovated. So there was a guy who was installing the tiles. So with every single conversation that was had with my mom by anybody, somehow she'd find a way to talk about the tile guy. So like I was over at our friend Matt's house.
Was he bad, or was there something wrong with him, or was he just a tile guy?
It was just a tile guy, and
Oh.
it was just the thing that was happening. So pretty much what happened was I was over at our friend Matt's house, and and I was just about to leave. Like my mom came to pick me up, so we were just leaving, and Matt's mom literally said, all right, well, thanks for coming. See you later. And then my mom went, bye. Guess gotta go see if the tile guy has arrived yet. And I'm like, Mom, the conversation was done. We're leaving.
You're in the car right now. Why is your window still open?
We're 5 kilometers away from Matt's house. How are you still
Why did
talking?
you just call her and put her on speakerphone just to say that?
So yeah,
I wish I was insane.
It makes me laugh because it's funny how often she succeeds to bring things into conversation. But and that's not the pet peeve. The pet peeve is when people talk about boring things.
Like the tile guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
But like my
Is there
mom,
another one?
there's one
Just
more.
keep going. Let's stop talking about how your mom's the worst person probably ever.
I love my mom and she's the best person ever.
Sounds like you're covering for something. Did you kill her?
Shh. All right, the last pet peeve. You may remember this from the beginning of the show because we've been talking about pet peeves for 50 minutes. When people bring things up and don't tell you, throw back to when Calder said, "Oh, I've got something to." Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, you want to hear sponsored Gatorade fact? Made for Florida Gators.
What?
I forgot what the thing that I said I was going to tell you was before.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
because you want to know why? It wasn't important. And you also want to know the other reason why? I probably mentioned it 5 seconds later anyway, because I have the attention span of a goldfish. And my nose is stuffy.
Okay.
Those are two completely unrelated things, but I thought I'd just tell you right now.
All
I've
right.
got 3 speakers in my room, all for sale, all for $25, $125. Now, if you'd like one, you DM me on Instagram at I'm a dumb cook.
No,
and
that's
you say, "Give me speaker, mom," and then I'll give you one of the speakers. But you got to pay me on PayPal first. You pay me $300, I'll refund you the 175 back.
What?
It's our ads.
Oh, so if people want to sponsor this,
What?
not gonna
If you
lie,
wanna
I zoned
sponsor
out
this
for the past
podcast-
5 minutes because I've been looking up. I'm gonna be straight up. I've been trying really hard to look up a Gatorade ad read. I found one.
I'll give
though.
you
Do
one right now. I'll give you one right now.
Okay.
Want better performance after you're tired? Fuel up with Gatorade. Drank by Steph. And that's a good one, right?
No, I'm gonna read a real
that
one.
cut?
You ready?
There's a real one?
Yeah.
Are we getting paid for this?
No. And it says
I should
here
do that. I
what's
can't
in
do
the
it.
video and the audio. I'm just gonna read the audio part with no context of what's in the video.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Can you give me some like epic music, just like dum ba ba dum or something like that?
Pew, 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 pew,
They
pew,
always
pew,
said
pew,
that I
pew,
didn't
pew,
have what it took to make it in the NBA,
pew,
but
pew,
with Gatorade on my side, I
Hold
can
on.
achieve
I'm-
anything.
I don't have that kind of breath. I can't do that the whole time. You're just gonna have to do it with no
just
music.
do anything. Just clap.
Ah. I can't clap. I'm holding the phone to my ear.
Oh
You high?
shoot. Fine.
Fine. I'll clap with my dick. Okay.
Okay. Game after game, I have decided to prove to people wrong, with the hope that one day I will make history. Working until I sweat to death while everyone is relaxing, striving to be the best that I can be even when my body wants me to quit. But I can't quit. Pause. I won't quit. Pause. The sky is the limit. Pause. I can't turn back now. Championship gold is one game away. Why, you may ask? Because I have Gatorade on my side. Gatorade! Is it on your side? And then it shows a Gatorade bottle and you hear.
That was a nice little slurp. Do you like
So,
that beat? I'm thinking about becoming a producer pretty
That was
soon.
pretty good. That was pretty good. Although you'll have to have all of your like instruments below the waist.
Why?
Because didn't you just do all that with your dick?
No, Adam.
You just
It's
said
movie magic. Here's how movie magic works, Adam. You walk in, you fuck a couple actresses,
What are you talking?
you throw a couple explosions in, and then you got Transformers whatever. Transformers X.
They
And
better
then-
not make another Transformers movie.
Why wouldn't they?
Because
Michael
the last
Bayless
one
needs
didn't
another
do well.
check. Did it? Check the China gross.
You know what? Let's look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. You shut your mouth.
Was it the last
Actually,
night?
there's no. No, it wasn't last night. Fucking got him.
Yeah, it is called The Last Night. Box office. Oh, never mind. It made 605.4 million.
And I guarantee you, all of it was in China because they don't need to understand what's going on.
That's true. What's the
That's how that works.
What was the budget though? Do you think? What was the budget on that one?
Probably like a 200.
Um,
Not without ads, probably like 150. Actually, ads are probably like
the
100,
budget
but
was
I don't know.
260 million.
Mm.
So it made
That's
a
too much.
profit, but it made the least profit out of all of them, I think. Or no,
If
I
it made
read
the least profit out of all of them, it would have made 604 million. It's like you don't even understand basic math.
It's
What's 2 plus 2?
2?
4. I win again.
I
This is
said
why I'm
4
the-
first.
No, you said.
Did you just make a gosh darn vacuum sound?
I keep seeing ads for this movie called Happy Death Day. I think it's going to play the trailer. I don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, I watched the trailer for it, and it was just Groundhog Day, except
There's-
a little more spooky.
The only one of those movies that I was like, oh, wow, this is like a funny idea, was the one where like every time he comes, the day restarts.
Of course that one would be your only
What was that one? It was called like Splooge or
It
something.
was probably like Happy Cum Day.
No, it was like,
National Orgasm Day. It just came up. Oh, there's a day called National Cum Appreciation Day. It's on my brother's birthday.
I mean,
That makes me
Googling
happy.
Groundhog Day with cum.
Why are we talking about this again?
Premature, that's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that one.
That one was actually like fine.
Have you seen the original Groundhog Day?
I probably.
Because I haven't.
The thing is, I've forgotten every movie I've ever seen, except for like Get Out and
Dude, Get Out
Moneyball.
was good. Have you seen it yet?
No.
Oh, man. I hate horror movies, but I love
I'm
that.
sorry I don't make millions of dollars a year like you.
I don't. You know how much money's in my bank account?
6 or 7.
6 or 7 what? Money?
100.
6 or 700?
Yeah.
Okay, a little more than that.
Like 1,200.
This is getting dangerous territory.
Why?
I don't want to say how much money I've
Tell
got
me
in
your
my
bank
account.
card. Tell me your bank card.
1 second, let me get my wallet.
I'll just check on the CIBC thing. Read out the. Can you just send me pictures?
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. 1 sec. Oh, no. When I went to get... I didn't take my headphones off when I went and got my wallet, so my headphones unplugged, so it stopped hearing... Like, the podcast turned off your audio. Because it's recording what I can hear through my headphones. And they unplugged. Okay, I'm going to read you my bank card. Where is it?
Don't just send me pictures. I don't want them to drain it before I get to it.
604-883-583-59911-26413.
I don't think they. Oh, actually, you did say 9 a couple times.
I'm kidding.
tired
That
to
was
type
my
that in.
that was my Indigo and Chapters gift card number. So if you want
Wow.
to steal that,
Improv team for 6 or 7 years, and you can't even come up with a couple numbers. You got to use an
you
Indigo
want me
card.
to come up with a number of numbers right now?
Guess a number between 1 and 10.
10.
I don't think you understand what between means.
No, between 1 and 10, you can still choose 1 or 10.
No.
Why not?
Because it's between 1 and 10.
Yeah, but like if you say between 1 and 10, you can still
I
use
didn't
one.
say. Have you ever done math in your life?
I understand what you're saying. This has been an argument I've made for years, but when you say between 1 and 10, you mean 1 and 10 also.
My computer's red. It means there's low battery, just like in my head. Now here's the thing. You're stupid, okay?
Okay.
I'm joking, Adam. You're not stupid.
Did I sound too sad there?
No, you
Okay.
sounded like the right amount.
Okay, that's a good amount of sad.
If this was an improvisation comedy show, something would have happened.
Something would have happened. All right, do you want to... We just literally just now passed the 1 hour point. So do you want to close out the show by reading a story?
What the You're just gonna spring this on me? Like
No, like, you don't have to. Like, I'll read it.
No, fine. I'll do it just like I have to do everything. Jesus Christ.
Well, I was going to go to r/...
It's okay. No, it's fine. Don't...
I was going to go to reddit.com/r/no
fine.
sleep, and I was going to read a spooky story.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll do it. Just like
No,
always.
because you're going to choose a fan fiction.
Just like always.
You're going to choose a fan fiction.
Christian Grey, there's someone for your office.
Oh, no.
I know exactly where the first sex scene is in 50 Shades of Grey. Like, the minute mark. It's like 32 minutes and 54 seconds.
Calder, I found a story that will suit my needs and yours. It's titled, The Night I Met My Daughter's Molester.
Okay, I don't want to hear that. That's just...
No, but it's like, it's... Here, let me take a peek, see. Oh. Yeah. No, the first thing I read was baby girl. Anyone who calls anyone baby girl who's not, like... No, I don't want it.
Why are we reading scary stories? How about we read the story I wrote for you last year?
The story you wrote for me?
Yeah, I'll just pull it up right now.
Can you send it to me?
I'll just pull it up, don't worry.
Oh, you'll read it.
I'll just pull it up, don't worry.
So you're going to read it on
I'm just going to pull it up, don't worry.
I'm
just going to pull it up, don't worry.
Okay. Just going to pull it.
Hold on. I just don't really know how to use the mouse on my computer. So I'm just trying to figure that out right now.
I mean, you could just send it to me then.
No, don't worry. Well, again, the mouse on my computer, I'm not 100% sure about how it works.
You could just send it.
What time? Honestly, I don't even know how to get home.
How do you...
Oh, my laptop just died, so fucking kill me. Okay, never mind.
Okay, what's the story that you wrote for me?
I was just going to play a YouTube video of Winona Ryder saying something really loud.
Oh, no. I'm going to Google Winona Ryder loud.
I feel like hearing some girl from some undescript country that I don't really care about ever knowing would be a good way to end the show.
Okay, I can't find any videos of Winona Ryder saying something loud. I gave up.
When are we gonna do the live show?
The live show?
Yeah.
Maybe when we have. Maybe when we have even one fan.
I'll be the fan. Can I move in with you?
When, next year?
No, like right now.
Yeah. I got a spare room.
Oh yeah, Matt's not there. Oh shit, I just said his name.
My brother's name is Greg. What are you talking about?
That's a good cover-up.
Thanks. I hope they believe me. Okay, since your laptop died, I'm going to find a story.
Fine. What time is it? Is it like...
It's 3:45. Do you want a spooky story? I'll try to find one that's not about molesters. Although it's one of the top upvoted things in the past 24 hours.
Okay, that sounds good.
You want it?
Sure.
Even though it's about child abuse?
No, we're not child abuse.
Okay, well, I just said, do you want that? Okay, well,
I wasn't listening.
Oh, well, see, that's your problem, not mine. Should I just read the one that's top all time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's called Something Happened 63 Years Ago That's Haunted My Entire Life. Oh, this is long. Actually, it's not that bad. Something happened 63 years ago that's haunted me my entire life. I've never told anyone about it until now. So this is a spooky story. Okay. It's probably not that spooky. Okay. It's official. I'm an old man. For the last couple years, I've comforted myself by saying I'm in my early 70s, but the math is simply unforgiving. Or is simple and unforgiving. Today is my 75th birthday, and God, the years do fly by. I'm not here for your well wishes. This is hardly a milestone I'm excited about. I'm glad... What the heck is this? I'm only like 1/100th through this story right now. I don't want to do this.
Here's how we'll end. Here's how we're gonna end this.
I apologize to anyone that was excited by this guy talking about how old he is. This sounds trash.
I'll read you I don't know. I'll read you one of these rape stories from this book I got.
No.
It's fine. It's Greek mythology.
Absolutely not. You know what I'm gonna...
Zeus forcefully did sex with a boy.
No.
Socrates alert. Socrates alert.
How about this?
Right.
At the end of every show, or just this one, depending on how bad it is, we'll read the top post on r/world news.
Okay, what is it?
Let me see. Trump attacks San Juan mayor on Twitter.
Oh yeah, he basically just called him a little bitch.
The mayor of Puerto Rico's largest city was rebuked by President Donald Trump on Saturday after pleading for more federal assistance in the wake of Hurricane Maria. Quote, "We are dying, and you are killing us with the inefficiency and bureaucracy. San Juan mayor, end quote. San Juan Mayor Carmen Yulín Cruz said Friday at a news conference. Oh, it's just saying that's what they said. Oh. She highlighted donations from companies and others, including 200,000 pounds of food donated by Goya, as a contrast to federal help. This is what we got last night: 4 pallets of water, 3 pallets of meals, and 12 pallets of infant food, which I gave to the people of Comerio, where people are drinking off a creek, she said. So I am done being polite. I am done being politically correct. I am mad as hell. Wow. This person's upset. Criticism has been mounting for Trump's administration's response to what is being called an unfolding humanitarian crisis, with some likening the situation to the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. However, Trump hit back early Saturday, accusing Yulín Cruz of poor leadership ability and criticizing Puerto Rican officials. They want everything to be done for them when it should be a community effort, he tweeted. 10,000 federal workers now on the island doing a good job. Then it shows his string of tweets. The mayor of San Juan... Okay.
How,
So pretty much Trump doesn't like it when people ask him to do things. Is the gist of that.
That makes sense.
Like, it makes sense to get mad when people ask him to do things, or...
No, I don't know. You ever get asked to do something, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
I mean, if some guy said to me, yo, can you send us a bunch of food to our place, I'd be like, listen.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But
I'd be like, listen, I don't got no food. I've got 3 boxes of Kraft dinner.
I had a box of Kraft dinner, ate it before. I don't...
If you'd asked me 2 hours ago, I would have given you maybe a third of the Kraft dinner.
Yeah.
But
it's too
right
late.
Now I can't do anything. So I don't know what to tell you. You gotta find your own food. Anyway,
you stab him in the stomach.
Yeah, of course. You always gotta stab people when they ask for things. Anyway, I say we end it now. We're reaching the 1 hour, 10-minute mark. I don't know how this was. The last hour has been I blacked out. I blacked out for the past hour or so. I don't know what's been said or what we did. But
I kind of forget too.
But honestly, I hope it's not bad. If even one person listens to this, I'm happy. So if you got this far, thanks for listening. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
If you got this far, send Adam something.
How about this?
Nope, stop it.
Okay.
that says, little boys, where are you? Because I'm on the run.
That meant nothing.
No, but here's how we figure out if they're a real one or not. If they listen to it and they send you something that's, little boys, where are you? I'm on the run.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Because
Send
it's
me
like
that.
specific.
But
it's not
also,
it's like, type ice cream in the comments.
type ice. You know what? If you got this far, type ice cream in the comments on the
Type
YouTube.
ice cream in the comments, and hit that like button.
Hit that like button, subscribe, rate 5 stars.
I'm colorblind, but now I can see. Logan Paul.
Also, if you got this far, DM me on Twitter at I'm a dumb cook, and we'll give you a shout out in the next episode. That works.
Really good.
If you got this far, and then if no one got this far, we'll say that at the beginning of the next episode. Because
are we doing this every 2 weeks?
I say we do that to start, and then if no one listens, we'll do every 3 weeks, and if more people listen, we'll do every week. Or why don't we
just do it like every week?
Every week? That's a lot.
How?
And sometimes we're busy boys. I might not be able to do it.
Now, what the fuck do you do on the weekend?
I usually go visit people.
Also, it doesn't have to be on the weekend.
What, the recording of it?
Yeah.
That's true.
I
say we start. Yeah, but we're just starting. I don't want to commit to every week right away.
Like next weekend, I don't know. Will we be able to do it?
I probably won't be able to do it next weekend.
So we'll do it like, I don't know.
I say this will be every other weekend, at least to start.
Fine.
Every other weekend. Every other week we will release an episode of this. It's the Boys at Large podcast. Like I said, you can find me on Twitter at I'm a dumb cook, also on Instagram. What about you, Caldy boy?
Fuck, I don't know.
Do you want
if you
want to
know me, you'll find it out.
If you look, you'll find. All right. So, this has been a long episode compared to our other episodes, which are none.
Just end it.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Say
bye.
bye. Bye.